Now let's now head back to the story where President Muhammadu Buhari spoke at the 76th session of the United Nations General Assembly. He raised a number of issues, and I think I have legal practitioner Ajadi, who joins me now by Skype from Abuja. Thank you so much for joining us again. The President spoke about quite a number of issues ranging from building a climate-resilient economy for the recent trend of unconstitutional takeover of power in West Africa. He also spoke about inequality in COVID-19 distribution and so many other issues. Now, was there anything that particularly stood out for you in the President's speech?
Well, thank you very much. And what is clear is that the President had a long list of things that are critical that he wanted to highlight. Well, for me, the critical issue was his comment on the UN Security Council and the injustices of not having African representation on the Security Council. Because if the Security Council issue was taken seriously, and he pointed out that this has been delayed for about 16 years or more, then Nigeria would have a platform to speak not just at the General Assembly, but speak to the issues that are critical to us. But it was a very wide-ranging speech. There are critical issues of climate that you have mentioned in your bulletin. There are issues of arms proliferation, and the balanced view of what is happening across West Africa, especially around the issues of regime change by military, but highlighting the fact that one of the catalysts for regime change by the military is because unilaterally people are elongating their time by changing the constitution. It was a very, very balanced way of looking at it. Even his comment on vaccination was a bit more nuanced than most African leaders have made it before the UN, pointing out that the world has done good things, but also pointing out their shortcomings with regards to ensuring that vaccination are well spread. I also like the fact that I highlighted the significance and importance of the empowerment of women. I also like the fact that we are talking now of food systems and the critical nature of food systems to the well-being of our people. So there were a number of very powerful issues. I especially like his point as well on racial equality. When he commented on the issue of racial equality and racial injustices against African people, he pointed the issue of institutional racism, which is a very powerful signal to the rest of the world that Nigeria is not only concerned with its own material well-being, but takes critical importance to the injustices against African people across the world. So it's for anybody who really wants to
Indeed, legal practitioner Ajadi, I'm really sorry we have to cut you short here, but thank you so much for your contributions.